Commissioner of Education, Dr. Randy Watson. Deputy Commissioner Dale Dennis. And our many honored guests. Please stand and join me for the flag salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. And students, quiet in 2, 1. It is my pleasure and honor to introduce our Shawnee Heights District Superintendent, Dr. Marty Stessman.
Good morning, boys and girls. How are you doing today? Pretty good? Are we hoping for outdoor recess? I got to tell you, your teachers are hoping for outdoor recess today. And 2. I get to introduce 2 of my bosses today to you. One you might know really well. His name is Mr. Eric Deacher. And also Miss Rosa Cavazos. And I get to introduce one more really important man to you today. He's going to come up and talk next. He's a very important fella, and he does a lot for students all across the state of Kansas, at Shawnee Heights and at Berryton Elementary. You just don't know him yet. And his name is Mr. Dale Dennis.
A simple question that I want you to kind of help clarify for me, please. I've been told that Berryton Elementary is the best school in Shawnee County. Is that true? Thank you for clarifying that. I appreciate that. I get to introduce a very special person here today. He is the Commissioner of Education, and he's very passionate about you and the kids of this state. He travels the state a lot of the time to communicate with you and your teachers. Very special. He's been recognized as the Superintendent of the Year 3 years ago. He has received numerous awards, but most of all, he's our Commissioner of Education, and he truly cares about you. Would you give a warm welcome to our Commissioner, Randy Watson.
Oh, it's good to be here with you today. Dale asked if you were the best elementary school, and you had a great response to that. And that's why I'm here today, to celebrate all of you. You know, Dale talked about who I was, but the most proud is I have 2 children of my own. One is a teacher, and one is an animator right now, so they took very different paths. And so it's exciting to see all of you, even those of you in the back. It's exciting. Exciting to see all of you. Exciting to see all of you and think about the future that all of you have. and that great education you're getting here at Berryton Elementary School. And that's why I'm here today, to celebrate with you the outstanding work that all of you are putting in, to all the teachers and all the support staff that put in the long hours of work every single day to help you. Would you help me give them a round of applause, students? You know, I mentioned I had 2 children of my own, and I'm thinking those 2 kids of mine, when they were your age, weren't as well behaved as this entire group. I think, Dad. Isn't that right? The entire group of people. Again, it's my honor and privilege to be here with you today, and it's just such a great honor to be with such a great school and be able to celebrate your great success. And I have the special privilege this morning to introduce to you a special guest to Kansas. His name is Milken, and he is a successful business person, entrepreneur. He started multiple companies when he was a few years younger, but he was extremely successful, and he decided to spend his good fortunes and the money that he made on giving back to education and to improve education throughout the United States and to young people and to people here in Kansas. In fact, the Education Commission of the States recently honored Will for his extraordinary individual contributions to American education. He chairs the Milken Family Foundation and the National Institute for Excellence in Teaching, and his efforts over his lifetime have impacted 250,000 teachers and 2.5 million students just like you. And he's here today. Flew in to Kansas to be with you today. And I wonder what he's going to talk about. Would you help me welcome Lowell Milken to Berryton Elementary?
Thank you, Commissioner, for those kind words this morning, and most importantly, thank you for your outstanding leadership on behalf of all the children and educators in Kansas. So, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I am so excited to be here. You heard I flew all the way from California to be with you today. And as I was walking around, and I met a young girl named Alexis and another named Caitlin and somebody named Wade, and I was asking them, what's going on here today? Do you know why I am here? I asked them. And you know what they said to me? I don't even know who you are. Yes, that's what they said. But the reason why you don't know why I'm here today is because it's a secret. Yes, it's a secret. I've had to keep this secret now for 3 weeks. You see, the governor and the state superintendent and the commissioner, they know what it is, and I know what it is. It's been so hard to keep this a secret. But when somebody tells you, don't tell anyone, you have to honor that. But what's so exciting is that before I leave this morning, every one of you will know what that secret is. Now, I can just tell you what the secret is right now. But I had 4 boys. I had 4 boys. And when my boys were young, they used to always say to me, Dad, don't tell me what the secret is. Give me a few hints and let me guess. And that's what I'm going to do this morning. I'm going to give you a few hints, and let's see if you can figure it out, okay? Okay? first hint. I've come here to this outstanding school because I am looking for an adult in this room who I've never met before in my life. And that adult is a leader. Can somebody tell me what it means, leadership means? What does that mean? Could you come up? Yes, you. What is your name? Riley? What grade are you in?
Second,
Second. When somebody uses the word like leadership or leader, what does that mean?
it means that you lead the group to a place and you help them get to a place.
So they reach their goal, right? Outstanding. Thank you very much. Yes, that's what a leader does. A leader sets the right example and helps others achieve. Now that's the first hint. The second hint is I've come here today because it's all about excellence. Now does anybody know what this big word excellence means? Could somebody tell me what that word means? What's your name? And what grade are you in? Third. When somebody uses the word excellence, what does that usually mean?
That they do it really good and
Like, if you were taking a test, what kind of grade would you get on your test if you did excellent work? Very good. Thank you. That's right. It's achieving at a very high level, doing your very best. It's both about quality of effort and quality of achievement. Now here is the third hint. Who are the people every day who help you do your very best in school? Who are those people every day that help you do your very, very best in school? Come on up. What is your name? Juliana, what grade are you in?
I was born.
I see. Are you in kindergarten?
Yes.
Who are the people every day that help you do your very, very best in school?
The teacher.
Absolutely correct. Thank you. Yes, this is about teachers. I happen to believe that teachers and principals have the most important job in our country today. Think about it. We give them the awesome responsibility to prepare every one of you so that you could have a bright future. You know, when I was in public school, and it was a few years ago, I was very fortunate to have many outstanding teachers. And they prepared me well to take advantage of life's opportunities. But that's not surprising, because virtually every successful person, be it the governor, the state superintendent, your district superintendent, will tell you that there was a teacher or two who helped you along the way. Good teachers really do make a difference. And we did this once before, but I'd like to take a moment again and ask all the teachers in this room, could you please stand up and let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. It was good to see we have a lot of future teachers here also. Now, your teachers, I could see their smiling faces when you clapped for them. But, you know, I was thinking, that in our country, we do so many things well, but one thing we don't do well enough, and that is honor, celebrate, and recognize the important work that our talented teachers do. And when you think about it, we're so quick to recognize greatness in other professions. Every time we turn on the television, we see somebody from the entertainment industry or somebody from the sports industry receiving an award. But isn't it odd that the one profession, the teaching profession, is seldom part of a celebration? And that never made any sense to me, and that is why 3 decades ago, I created an initiative called the Milken Educator Awards to say in a very public way that greatness in education should be recognized too. And that brings me to the exciting news of this morning, is that I've come to your school to present a Milken Educator Award to a truly outstanding teacher. A teacher representative of the many, many fine teachers in this school, in this district, and throughout the state of Kansas. Now, I know you're thinking, this strange man comes to my school, he's talking about an award, so what do you get? Well, let me tell you what you get. The first thing you get is one big surprise, because you cannot apply for our award. We find you. The second thing you get is a lot of recognition by all of our distinguished guests here today and the media that's joined us. The third thing you get is you join a team. And this is a team today made up of more than 2,800 educators from all across the country in every setting imaginable. And the fourth thing you receive is a financial prize. Does anybody know what the word financial means when you use the word financial? Hello, what's your name? Say it louder. Okay. And what grade? When somebody uses 6, yes. I know. It's okay. You'll be in the 8th grade real soon. Now, when somebody uses the word financial, what does it usually involve?
Like money.
You are absolutely right, money. The only unfortunate thing is none of it is coming your way today. Now, I was reviewing your math scores, all of the math scores in this school, and I know you're very, very good in math. So I'm going to show you how much money we're talking about. Could somebody tell me how much money that is? Does anybody know? What is your name? And what grade? How much money is that? 2,500. Very good. Thank you. Yes. The recipient of this award receives a financial prize of this. Yes. Yes. $25,000, and I should add, the person who receives this award can use the money for any purpose whatsoever. We will be traveling around the country this year to present 40 of these awards. What's so exciting about this morning is that this is the first award we will present in 2018, and it's happening right here at your school. Well, I told you a lot about the award. Let's find out who that educator is. May I have the envelope, please? It's my pleasure to present the Milken Educator Award to a truly outstanding teacher. And that teacher is Linda Dishman. Linda, I'm going to give you an opportunity to catch your breath for just one moment. We are so pleased this morning that the governor of Kansas has joined us. You know, I was holding up all those words earlier, but all those words relate specifically to the kind of individual the governor is. He's a leader. He achieves excellence and has achieved excellence throughout his career. And he is an individual who cares deeply about every one of you. He used his education to make the most of the opportunities in his life. And I think it's just a wonderful, wonderful opportunity for you to hear him offer some congratulations to Linda. Governor, thank you.
Some of you know, in fact, I even saw one of my patients here. That's a mystery. So I'm Dr. Jeff. Yeah! And I think that our teachers are the ones that help change people's lives and help change the world. So how many of you here want to help change the world? Yeah? Okay. You bet. And you know what? You can. You can. And the way you can is by helping your neighbor, right? Yeah. The way that you can do it is use your brain, right? Yeah. Another way you can do it is use your heart, right? And so today, we are honoring a very special lady, your teacher. So she is somebody who uses her brain, she uses her heart. And you know what? She's helping you change the world. Can we give her a really big hand? And there's a secret even to the governor. They couldn't even tell me until this morning. Until right here when you guys found out. So we all got to find out together. But you know what? They told me it was a really hard decision. Because there are lots of great teachers at Berryton, aren't there? We're so proud. We're so proud of all of them. So, one of these days, you guys are all going to get to do your part to change the world. So, who of you wants to be a teacher? Yeah, okay. All right. So, I'm a doctor. Anybody here want to be a doctor? Yeah, got some doctors? Yeah. Anybody here want to... Anybody here want to serve in a different way? Yeah? Give me a couple ways that you like to serve. What would you like to do to help serve? You forgot. That's right, because you got some imagination. Tell me. Making cancer medicine. Can somebody else give me an idea? What would you like to do? Yeah? Can you? What would you like to do? All right. So there are lots of ways, and I know you have lots of imagination. Okay? And the best way, though, is to follow your dreams, just like your teacher Linda. She's following her dreams, aren't you? Yeah. So. Now, there's one other thing. Kansas is a really special place, right? We're the heart of America, right here. Yeah? Now, one of the things that we do is when people do nice things for other people, we say thank you. Okay? Now, this is a hard thing to do because Mr. Milken had to earn money, but he had to think about how to help people. And he was really thinking about a lot about helping each and every one of you and helping all of us here in Kansas. And I think that the most important thing that we need to do is say thank you to Mr. Milken. Can we do that? I think we need to stand in the